see. Okay, I think now my voice should be working. Yeah. Hi, Satwik. So, apparently, I made a mistake last time. So this, no problem. We are there to fix stuff. Can I, if I add a window like this? Let's see, maybe it goes a little bit to the side. Good. Git status. So there is the problem that you see. So why has this software not been, why is it not going correctly? Well, I added last time, some stars here, star Python, star sh, whatever. And then it starts complaining down here about this install script thing. So program files, let's see. So this is not the program files. Let's try to fix that. The shebang should be the shebang files. Yep. So for file here, and let's maybe we do another for loop for f name in f. And now I wonder if this is going to work. It's probably not going to work, so I would need to look at the directory here. Yeah, and this is not a really nice thing. So what is this? So what I'm trying to fix here is, before I had a for loop here with this for loop here, and now this for loop has some star sh and whatnot. And it just happens that I need this install script, so it cannot have the start thing, so it will not work, because you cannot do the installation here this way. Can we somehow so make man install file 1, file 2, and is the -d for the destination directory. So probably there is the -d for the destination directory, and that should be enough. So let's see. There is the, I never really use this. So there is usage. I think the usage is where is the file and where do you want to install it to. So let's see. So file 1, file 2, directory. Files are copied to the target directory. If the destination, then the file is with its original name. An alternate backup suffix, maybe. Okay. Okay, some people are joining. Nice of you to have joined. So maybe I don't really need this thing here. Man install. And probably I just need the -t on the destination. Okay, so the -f So it should be kind of okay-ish. Let's try it out. I'm just looking this command here, remove this thing from the stage directory. Yeah, it should be fine. I think it should be fine. So poudrier, let's try again to do the poudrier with a test port. I don't know why it didn't work, or maybe last time I forgot to run after doing the start thing. I can have a look, but I think I forgot to run. It was late in the evening and I forgot to run it. So I'm not sure if can you hear the machine here, the fans blowing like crazy? Let me actually see the I think you might be hearing that. Okay. So, and now install. Let's try to see here. A problem has been encountered. And then it doesn't work. So it removes a couple of things. Generating temporary packing list. And what was the problem? Usage install. So it doesn't like to have those stars there. I think it really doesn't like to have it. Okay, no problem. This is a make file, and for this make file, I think I have man make. Base name, let me see, yes, base name. I could try to use base name, dir name. So execute, executed, run a shell. No, so this is not what I want. Where did man make? Yes. I'm trying to run an executable inside a make file. CD here, and I want to get the output from this make file. So make okay. Shell dot shell sets the shell. No, that's not the correct thing. So I used to know how to do this. Maybe I need to go and get my notes for that. Run command. So run. How can I run a command? Makes jobs run. Yes. Dot. So this should be in the expansion. Exactly. Semicolon sh. I think we are in the correct place. Pattern replace, yes. Let's go up, let's go up. Supported modifiers, exactly. And we have the sh. The value is run as a command and output becomes the new value. That looks okay. So let's go for a new directory, a new thing here. So we make file. So test equals, I think it should be like this. Let me see. It should be semicolon sh, semicolon sh, and this is part of the pattern thing. Variable mode, so dollar with the brackets and modifier. So like that, and here goes sh echo hello, and let's go for all, put an echo hi first, so make hi, okay, and now with the test and no modifier sh. That's the thing. I want to run the command here and get it as an output there. So variable modifier. So, but it's telling me that semicolon sh run, the values run as a command, or maybe is it? Oops, got too much. This semicolon sh, no, I don't think this is the case. No. Damn it, I used to know these things. My mind is getting tricky. I'm taking way too much time here. If someone knows in the chat, the output of running CMD is the value. Okay. And there is a bang at the end. Let's try. Bang here. And a bang there. Yes. Okay. So we have this. Now, we are almost there. Now let's have a look again at the make file. So what I want is this star thing, star.sh, and this star.sh, let's go for some directory here that might have lots of things. So user local man page, man user local share man1, I think, and there should be lots of GZs. Okay, so ls user local share man1 start.gz, and when I run this thing, I should return non-zero. No, sir. User local share main. Man. Oh man. Okay, now it's there. Pipe xargs base name. Yes, and I get only the base name of the file. That's exactly what I want, but before that I want to do a for loop. So let's go to the shebang. So you see I'm building stuff step by step. So dot for. So dot for fname in, and now yes, now I want to have the my tests actually. So I'm going to comment this out. This is working, and my test is going to be this one here, because this is what the other one has. Okay, it's the thing like this. So test, and there is the end4 echo fname, and the bad thing that's going to happen is going to, okay, oh no, actually interesting, it's expanding and I don't want this to expand. Okay, now it seems to be okay. But which begs me to consider whether this is actually doing some expansion already. So let's see. Make clean. Instead of running under Poudrier, let's try to make this run locally. And there was another thing I didn't test last time, which is the new Gradle. So I'm going to take the opportunity to test that. All right, there we go. So we have the same problem here, and can we actually see CD here something? I don't see the things. Copy, share, install. So we have this install here. Do install. But I thought the install is done only after echo here. Let me just try to see, is this install being run? I don't think it should be running. I don't think it should be running, but oh, here, yeah, it is being running. It is being run. So do install, and of course it's going to fail here. So let's put an echo with this thing here, just to try to see what the heck is happening there. And now we see, okay, I have some trouble seeing that. Okay, that's maybe a little bit too much, but I don't care. Let's go back. Here it is. No, it's not here. Unterminated quote string. Yeah, I need to terminate the quote. Make. Yeah, okay. So interesting enough, it's complaining about this. Okay, no, this did it. And the next one, it's not doing it. Install. What's happening here? Why is there no printing of the for the shebang, or is it an install program? Okay, so let's not put so many of this. So I think 80 is enough. Let's put here. This will be like that. And there is also an install here and another one here. And 4. confused. So we actually finish this, then we run this stuff. What is his problem? Where is the problem here? Is this install here not running correctly? Where is this install not running correctly? Okay, let's put another one here. So the second one is not running. -d. Okay, we are going to modify this to how it was before. Before it was here with a $$f. This is how the script was before. Make. Okay, now I think it's failing somewhere else. Yes, exactly. Okay, so let's eliminate problem by problem. So there is really a star thing. So we can see here there is an install being called with a *sh here, *sh there, and this is not good. So that's exactly what I have. So let's go again back to this one here. That's exactly what I want to see. So now I have this dollar and bang ls here, bang there, and it's not doing okay because it's expanding the things here, which is actually interesting. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's put a comma at the end. Okay, it's doing it now. So the tab, apparently the tab makes it such that you cannot, let's put an at the end here. No, why is it? Okay, I'm trying to do some things. So I think that, yeah, I don't like this because, the f name, what I want is the test. I want to make sure. So here it's expanding, which is not what I want. So I'm not sure why this is happening, and I'm not happy about this. But what I'm going to do is something like this. Okay, and now we have an issue here for sure, and now I'm going to put for ls here, let's put a slash here, and now it should work. Yeah, exactly. So by taking the slash from the beginning here, I'm avoiding that that this is expanding. Okay, and by avoiding that this is expanding, then I put a slash here, and then things become okay. Now, there's still something I don't like with this approach. So maybe I didn't say this before. So what do I want to do? I want to change this the install script in such a way that that we don't need to put all the stars here. So I don't need to expand all these things. Which is okay. So here I can have the base directory and so on, so it should be fine. Now let's see, the end 4 is okay, it's now expand, and now this should run through the so when I have the file name, I can filter with base name on the f name, not vim, make, and of course I need to put the bang at the end, and now it should go. Yes, I have, this is exactly what I want. Okay, so I think this looks okay-ish. mean, still need to check if this is acceptable or not, but this echo here can go. So f name in f and for. So this is what we have here for this, and now we want to have an ls in what? So in here, open, close, this is going to be there, and the ls is going to be the work source directory /f. So here bang at beginning, bang at the end. Here we take an ls on, oops, here. Looks okay. And here I really don't like this thing here now, because I don't want to pass this too many times. So here I'm going to do a bang xargs base name, and then I should not need this thing here anymore. Let's see. Yep. xargs base name, and here instead of having the f is the f name. Not that, but this. So here, yes, yes, yes. Let's try it again. Looks better. Make clean. What is this? Not so, no such file or directory. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. ls in here. I'm not looking. I'm not liking this. No such file or direct. Are we doing anything here with the make clean? We should not, I think. I mean, make clean. Where are we going? So let me go back. No such file. ls. ls is this. So there is no echo going here. So why the heck is it? Okay, let's try. Let's take this out. Make clean. Now it goes. So it's like it's doing something here in the install, but I don't know why. And I don't like that. Interesting. Okay, I have another idea. Instead of trying to reinvent a wheel, shebang files. So there are lots of things with shebang, and now I'm going to grab for star. So there are a couple of things here which have star. So netpy thing. Let's see how they deal with this. Netpy pynmsg. So they have the shebang files, but the problem is that they don't use the shebang files anywhere else. They don't use this anywhere else. And why do I need to use this? To be honest, oops, cd ghidra. Why do I need the shebang files here? Install script. So maybe I really don't need this. Maybe I really don't need to do these things. Like, let's see. And let's try to connect to the machine. I'm fully aware that you cannot see it for now. The development machine. So I was here in the machine before, and now properties. Hopefully you should be able to see the screen. I think I can just put it like this. Sorry to be doing this on the spot. Should have been configured before. So all right, so it installs ghidra graphics. No, this should be the development. Where did ghidra go to? Interesting. pkg info ghidra. So there is a user local share. Okay. Pipe grep pipe less. Let's just do the less. Applications desktop. So should be under categories development. Development should appear here. Okay. Ghidra. Make the install. Something is not going well. So if I do like this, no package. Okay. Make install. Registering. Currently debugging is not working, which is a note that I give. Fine. And nothing is there. And use a local share ghidra. Use a local share ghidra. And this is run ghidra. Where is it? Oh dear. Ghidra run. Can't I see it here somewhere? Ghidra. No, so this is the thing. Those files are not being copied. Those files are not being copied, and this is why Okay, what is happening here? Yeah, I think you are fine with the screen. But why is the window looking really weird? So sorry for this. I'm going to do some changes here in the meantime. Okay. Now you should be able to see the things correctly. Yeah, exactly. So now this is the reason why those files are not being copied. Okay. So this is really needed. And if I do make the install, and if I go here and I do like this, make install, no such file or directory. Wait a minute. Make, okay. So this is really doing some weird stuff. So it should be in the staging directory. So let's go for that stage dir with the data dir. I think so. Make clean. Still nothing. God damn it. Make clean. All right, we are going to do it the hard way. Echo stage dir equals stage dir. What else do we have? Data dir. Data dir, and we have works wrk src, wrk src, make clean, and it doesn't do anything here. Make, okay, it starts compiling the things, which is okay. Compile it, compile, come on, you can do it. And this is where we are, stage here. This is fine. It should actually be the works, this directory here, the data directory here. Okay, so make, and now it's the interesting thing. When we do a make clean, it doesn't run. So what is his problem? Why is he running this? 4? Does he have a problem of running a 4 inside a 4? F name? Or is the F name a reserved keyword? Let's put something like this, and let's replace this F name with file name. What is this problem? Okay, now it's doing it. Make. Was it the F name? Was it a problem? Or maybe I needed a tab there or something? It's weird. for file name in Docker build. Doesn't know the for. Okay. I take this one here out, I take this one here, dot end 4, and now it's going to start complaining. Is this, yeah, it's make clean, yeah, it goes no file or directory. So it does really have some problem with this for here, this nested for loop. So can I do an ls? Can I do the ls here? So let's try that. I was not expecting this problem there, but it is what it is, and so we need fat fingers. Also, when I'm recording videos, I'm always mistyping stuff. So ls, this thing here, which we don't need, or do we need the shebang things? Actually, we do need, and that's the problem with ls here, because we need to append this stage dir and stuff like this. Actually, it's the work source. We do need to do that. I'm liking this less and less. So let's see. For x in 1, 2 and 4. That's what I did not try here. And now echo x. When we do this, it's 1, 2. Fine. And now don't know what make clean. Okay, it's doing it. It's doing the embedded thing. It's doing. So what is the problem? This 1, 2, and there is the 2 there. Okay, which starts with a file check. With a file check, does it 2 times. Am I missing here something? So let's start with the shebang files, and we do it like this. Terminal. Make install. Let's just do it directly. Compiling and registering. And I didn't see the stage dir and so on. Where is it? Here it is. Okay, here it is. So I don't think it's a problem with fname. ls this pipe x args base name and 4 for f in that and 4 and 4, and there we go again. Stage dir. So when we are doing these things, make install, make the install, and make install. Come on. didn't go through this. This makes things complicated. Oh, okay, thanks for telling me that you're not seeing the window. How you're not seeing the window where I'm typing? It should be, yes, I'm very sorry. You're absolutely right, so thanks for the feedback. Now you should be able to see the window where I'm typing. So I'm trying to fight here with the things. So if you just joined now, so this is not ready for production yet, and the reason for this is that we have in the shebang files, lastly, I put star.sh. So this means that there are several files there. And this also means that in the install, the do install, we need to do, install program. And there is a for loop here, actually not a program, but for each shebang file install, and it should be work source F, the file here, and from in this stage here and so on. But now a couple of them are stars, star sh and so on. So this means that this command here fails. And I don't want to make, I want to keep this thing here. So I could just add all the commands. Yeah, thanks. I could just make all the commands there and all the file names, but I don't want that. I want to have a second for loop that goes over the things. And if you didn't see before, if you join now, so here I have an example make file where I get the star gz and so on. So and let's remove this thing here, and I go for each test here. So I do an ls here, and I look at the base name, and the star here gets expanded. Okay, so it gets expanded. That's what I'm trying to do here. So when and this is the bad thing, I need to clean and then install afterwards. So when I run this, it needs to recompile the whole thing because this is a pain. Maybe you hear the computer going like crazy. And okay, reinstall. Yeah, it was installed previously. And you see here all the install commands that are basically run, and there should be some that fail here. Okay, it's actually not failing, it's just printing out those things here. But when I activate this, which is going over, wait a minute, well, okay, so yeah, I'm trying to go for each on the F to do an additional for loop. So, but maybe what I can do here is start, maybe I'm going too many steps in a single time. So for F name in F and 4. Oops. And here what we're going to do is echo, and let's put 80 characters like this. And I'm going to put a couple of those things here just to be able to see them. And let's try to make clean and install. It will not install. Let's actually reduce the font size a little bit. And I want to see all these characters here passing, and I don't want to see any error message like before. I mean, I had the for loops there, and okay, and that's what I see currently. I see exactly the same as before. This is a good sign, a very good sign. Okay, so this is exactly what I should be seeing. Okay, now let's go step by step. So how do we do that thing is this bang ls bang at the end, and here we want to put the thing here. this stuff. Okay. And why did this go forward? I don't know why did this go forward. Okay. Let's actually, instead of ls, let's do an echo, because echo, and here we're going to put at the end, we're going to put $fname, something like this. And now I can see, oops, make clean and install. So what do I want to see? Exactly the same thing, but now the fname is the f. Calling a command echo, and I see a mistake, so I can just stop it. It needs to be $ here. So let's just stop this and make again. $f, exactly. Thanks. I don't know why the other one is failing, but it's driving me mad. Yep, this is running. Let's go back and see. And support slay, whatever. Support slay. Okay, yeah. So I want some of them. They should have some some of them should have some stars or something like this. Star.sh. Come on. Here they are. Okay, here is one, another one, and so on. So they are there. All right. So let's try to recompose these things here. I'm almost there. So stage dir. Now $stage dir. And no, this was WRK src. It was like this. I'm just going to put this thing and do the same stuff, because I want to see that this variable is defined. And while this is doing its business, let's go here, WRK src / file name. That's how it should be. And it is. So what is this problem? I really don't know what's happening here. And maybe I'm a... No, this is really bad. There should be it has to be this one here. It has to be this /root something. So why is this variable here disappearing? Why is this variable disappearing inside here? That's very weird. Here I print it before the echo, so this is the name of the variable here. Do I put it like this? I don't think so. Why is this variable disappearing? This is... I don't know. Some weird things. So if I put $f with curly brackets f, so maybe the reason for this is that this WRK src thing, this is a variable that needs to be computed. When you do it like this, because it has to do it when dash that, so the f is also disappearing. Wow. All right, so my theory is gone. So what is this? Fname. That's weird. It's an echo. Okay, I'm getting really confused here. fname equals this. Where is this stuff here coming from? Let's put the things like this. I'm really getting confused. And why does this have to compile every time? I cannot tell you, but yeah, not so happy. So here fname is that, and then there is fname is nothing. Fname is really nothing. And okay, I know, because we have this, the dash dash, and then we have the, I'm just because I'm stupid, because this a list comes out. Okay, so I need to connect them with a dash like this. This is the peril of make files. The thing is, once you put the thing separated with a space, of course the for loop is going to take it 2 times, and one of them is going to be dash dash dash. Okay, yep. So it has to be something without spaces, which is nasty, because if you have a space in the file name, which we currently don't have, but it becomes nasty. Alright, so here is this one, and now there's, okay, now everything is starting to look fine. Now, and this is maybe the reason why before it was wrong, because I had a space, src. Okay, without a space and without the first thing, so here. Now let's see. Come on, spit it out. You can do it. WRK src. Now still my theory remains, because when this for loop here is computed, I think it could depend on when this is computed. Exactly, or no, that's okay. That's okay. Okay, starts here, so this means it really starts with a dash. Which is pretty interesting, meaning this thing okay, so this thing here might only work in Poudrier. So I take it back that this is not working. It's clearly working because we have the slash here. But this is clearly not sufficient. And when we need the things is slash roots slash this thing here. So we need the stuff here. And no, it's not working as it should. I take it back, because the work source there that we have is this thing here, and here we only see the slash ghidra stuff. Okay, so this variable is being modified halfway through. Someone is modifying this when so it has to do when this thing here is computed, which is pretty bad. So I think one of the easy ways forward is just to do the is just to write all the file names with extensively, which is some stuff I would really like to avoid, but I think I don't want. There are some fights you might want to pick. I think this is one of the fights I might not want to pick. and I'll just leave it. So exit. So let's see what changes did I do to this file. I'll go back and I'll just put all the names of the files, and that's it. So I added those things. Yes, exactly. And this stuff here, these things here. So git reset heart. So that should be fine. And now this is the changes I did for the to add the git, to add ghidra into the repository. Exactly. And it goes like this. Yeah, exactly. And before I had exactly these things there, and then I put a star, and the star should work, except that in this case it doesn't, because of the install script. Well, then let's undo those things, and let's go here for this stuff. Let's start a terminal and work ghidra public, and I think the first file is ghidra debugger agent gr data debugger launchers star.sh. So those things here need to go here. This is with my Vim skills, exactly. So this guy here disappears, and these guys get to be like that. Yeah, it's already alphabetically sorted. Now so and here ls here let's put all these things here. I'm fat fingering every time. You know, one of the problems that I have is I have keyboards from several, because of work I have keyboards from several different computers, and even from several different countries. So, and American keyboards, German keyboards and whatnot, and this is clearly showing that this is causing me some stress while typing in. Insert. Okay. I just take these ones here. So control, so this is that. Control W S L S. Control W this and that. Okay. Yeah. I think I might have said last time that I wanted to prepare this already for the future. If there is some... okay, interesting. So this was already there. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yo 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 yo. This is nasty. This is pretty nasty. Yeah. Oh yeah. How many files do we have here? Oops. And this is again why I didn't want to do this. And now you see. And now you see it. Oh, this is way too much. This is way too much. $211 files. This is way too much, and there are more going to come here, and we're still not finished with this. I'm not happy. Not happy about this. Not happy at all. So there is one way to try to save the day, and I'm going to try to do it because I'm going crazy here. Let's just go back here. Actually, let me write all these things. So go forward again, and now I stop it here and make file. Just write it as make file new, and then as make file as it should be, and then undo all these things. So the make file new has already part of the changes, but the current make file still has the .sh. I need to get this running because it makes no sense otherwise. So what I need to do here is to search some include. Find BSD port MK, I think it's the name, right? Yep. And there is the port options post and pre. There is some post. Port after port MK. Options, and I know that I've seen this already somewhere. BSD post MK. Probably it's not the post, it's probably the pre.mk. Yes, because yeah, exactly. Okay, just go about searching for it. You have the pre, and then you have some post thing where those variables, they can change the names and they can change something. Now the question is where to search this. Yeah, exactly. Mostly are this one, so I don't want to see. I think it's the BSD port MK. So it's not the small v. Oh damn it. So let's put another grep here. Grep make file and another grep. Ooh, you're going too fast. Port options. So there is a port options. Let's get an include. Grep include. Pre and post. Why? Port pre. So that's why it didn't work before. BSD port MK BSD port pre before port MK. I think this is the pre thing. This is probably the pre thing. Spamd. Let's try to see the spamd. Where is the spam mail? Me and main is spamd make file pre dot. There we go. There we go. You see, so there is something going on here. So we need the pre, okay, and then the post. So let's do that with this thing. We don't do that. We do the do install. There is the port pre, and there is the post. Is it post? It should be post. Okay. And now it should still be the same thing. Make clean and install. It's going to complain the same way. No, if I need to go to the correct directory, make clean and install. Let's go. You can do it. And now I should be able to do that for loop. There we go. Compiles here. It's exactly the problem with the install with the start thing here. Okay. Now the shebang dot for fname in and for. Now let's try again the same thing, but bang ls bang with f, and here echo fname equals fname. All right, we are still not there. You notice that, okay, return status, something really bad is happening. Dot for fname in semicolon. This is the syntax, semicolon ls, right? And bang at the end, and that's it. And take out these things just in case. What the? Oh my god. So it goes here, in where am I? Echo. Hi, come on, you can, it has to be possible. Is the include post? Compile again this. Before we had it. Where is it? Before we had this, it was the high, exactly. And with this high, $F, capital F, which it should be the same thing. So high followed by the file name. Maybe ls is somehow doesn't like that. Why does it have to compile all these things every time? It's pretty bad. Just a waste of time. High and the things, yes. And now I just want to change the echo with ls. And that's it. Why? ls high return non-zero. Okay, okay, whatever. Let me continue. Dollar. Horrible. WRK SRC with a dollar slash dollar F at the end. Maybe now the file is there. Okay, it's not complaining. It's not complaining now. That's the outputs of the, yeah, thanks, I saw that, yeah. It's the error of the, but here I would guess, the thing is, I would guess that here there is the same error, because this file is not existing. This file is not there. And this is what is confusing me like hell. Okay, good. How the heck do I make this work? It's apparently not the pre and the post and whatever. So something is really happening here that is screwing up with the WRK SRC. And before it was complaining that the file is not existing, but this file is not existing. Ah, okay, sorry. Now I see I have the echo. I have the echoes and ls doesn't work. Why is WRK SRC gone? Port pre. So I'm not sure for this thing here. Stage tier. So they have. I really don't like this, because here it makes absolutely no sense. WRK SRC equals WRK SRC. Am I missing something? I might be missing some very small detail here. Inside the isn't the WRK, this should be a global variable or something. And it's basically setting it to 0. So here it's correct, and here it's not, it's empty. So from it's not with the pre and the post and something, because from this line to that line the WRK SRC disappeared. So something else is happening. New one, make for expanded, note that other not expanded when composing the body of a for loop. So this is a different thing. Var name, this loop expansion for unlike for loops, the expansions occurs at the time of reference for each word. Okay. For variable in expression. All right. So I just had I just had someone comment on the previous video because I put some stuff about AI and not wanting my videos to be trained on AI, but it doesn't mean that I don't like AI. So you know what? I'm going to ask AI because why not? We can ask AI. Can I see my window here to share properties? So I am developing a P make. I have a nested for loop inside a for loop like this. And now it's difficult to copy, I think. Let me see actually if I can copy something from the machine. Yeah, it's difficult because of my setup like this. So for f in tag dot for f name in x. Now let's put bang ls x bang and 4 and 4 and yeah, I can, yeah. Echo dollar f name. That should be enough for the LLM to know what the heck I'm talking about. Inside the second for loop, okay, echo x inside the variable x disappears, but in the first echo I can see the value. What is the problem? Okay. Excellent question. Some subtle behavior. I think I'm BSD style. Yes. If you didn't know, this is a PMake, yeah, BSD style. The root cause variable are lexical, not dynamic. Inside, to not automate inherit the context. Yeah, I can get that. That's why works visible in outer works fails, not defined in this inner scope. Yes. To capture the value into a temporary value, you can pass so x. Okay, haha, and create a scope. That's what I'm thinking. If you're using, yeah, with the backticks, I'm not sure if I want to use the backticks for f in. It's often seen to do using shell. Yeah. For something for at for. Okay, the at for, this is also a possibility. This is a shell for loop, and that looks elegant to me also. Maybe I go for this version, and this would be with the backticks, which I don't like. Yeah, so the problem is the scope of the variable is lost, and I also see that the scope of the variable is lost. So let's go first to my playground. So I have here and here actually the scope of the variable was not lost, right? So maybe I don't go for the, no, actually I do go for the playground, because I want to go here with the 4, and I don't want the add in the make file, just makes the line so it doesn't echo the line, and it should be for fname in, and this should work hopefully. Or let's first start with the backticks, and this would be an ls $test. And how did they say so? Because this is a shell, do, and then it's a done, I think, done. So probably it has to be like that, and echo hi. I'm just going to do like that. It's a mess. And now let's just forget about this. It's a little bit elegant. Yeah, hi. That's okay. Make. And $fname. Does it even work? Because now we are in the context. This is now one line of shell code, yeah, and it went away. Because of this make thing, and it's interpreting in a different way. All right. It's this context thing. So, and probably here pipe xargs base name. Okay, I'm kind of ready now, I hope. So it loses the context, so fine. Then we do, and by the way, let's go back to the thing here. Make pipe less, and here what you see, this is the for thing here. This is the line that is running. So this is why I put the at before, so that this stuff here disappears. Some struggle. Let's go back. So I don't want to see the for, so for, and we can have the fname, and I use the, yeah, it's the line 3 in backticks, in backticks echo. Now I'm going to use the echo, and here let me see, and this is the f. The syntax is semicolon do, done, echo fname, semicolon, this thing here, and this also is a new line here. Make clean and install, and for this stuff here I should remove this and for. And I should see work src equals that, and then f, the f thing. So let's go step by step again. Just one very simple thing, and it's okay, and it's taking forever. So echo, and now here I can capture the wrk src / come on, And now you have to give it to me. Give it to me, baby. How is it? And all the girls say I'm pretty fly for a white guy. Dun, dun, dun. Give it to me, baby. Yes. Yes. That was a difficult thing, but it's coming along. Now, okay. Ooh, I forgot that I need these things here. So I did an undo, redo, and now paste it back. And now the RM. Oh boy, because the RM now is going to have the @ sign, I think. Let's see. Echo. I don't like this so much. Let's this is just to test it out. The thing is, if this guy has an @ sign, what is it going to happen? Because now I'm in the context of the shell, no longer in the context of... So is it better to capture a variable? I'm not sure. What is it more elegant there? Okay, looks pretty good, but I'm not convinced about this, to be honest, because this might be in my environment that I have the debug on or something like this, that it takes out the @ sign. So there is the etc make.conf, there is the developer mode. So let's try again without this thing here. Just if I'm a regular user that don't have these settings configured, whether the @ sign, because I'm seeing the commands being printed there, and that is typically you would not see this when you're running as a regular user, I think. Come on, where is it? Oh, I think I'm there, right? Yeah, I'm there. So apparently I don't see it. So let's just do one thing. I will assume that this is good. I will assume that this is okay, and I will just continue. Because Poudrier, when I'm running with Poudrier, this will fail miserably if this is not the case. Now, pipe x args base name, and now we have it, right? Okay, this time I'm going to be a little bit brave, and I'm going to try everything in a single shot. And instead of being this fname, but no, now so you see now this is a little bit messy, because I'm expanding some variables with which are being expanded by the make file, and some other variables are being expanded by the shell fname. was better to take this out because it's commenting the rest of the line. We see the change of colors. So let's cross the fingers. Yes, for the I think we are having a couple of seconds delay when you send a comment and when I see it here popping up, because I was just saying okay, the F name in the RM line, but I had fixed that already. So no such file or directory. And again, it's why does it have to be this difficult? I really don't know. Let me try again with this echo thing. Works also. Wait a minute. So I actually don't need this. It's stupid for me. It's ls. It's an ls. Yeah, probably exactly. I think there is a delay. And I have no idea how to minimize the delay. And it seems like the delay is of a couple of seconds, no? Installed, so still not there. Okay, let's try again this echo thing. Oh, echo. I want to get the thing here. Why does it have to be so difficult? So I do have in x66, I do have this thing here. But now it tells me that this is no such file or directory for the install. And I don't see the command being echoed, which is actually interesting. But this is how it was before, right? Wait a minute. Oh, this is horrible. This is the most horrible thing you can possibly imagine, because it's not the base name that I need. Because look at those directories. It's just giving me the last one. Ooh, now this problem is, now this is really nasty. It's not the base name that I need. Oh. Oi. Yeah, the base name is the name of the file, but I need the entire path, and this is not nice. Ooh, yay. And the thing is that this stuff is at different depths, right? So some of the stuff, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, depth number 6. This guy is at depth whatever. Oi. and I don't, okay, what is a good way to solve this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I see, because the ls just basically expands to the whole thing. Let's see. cd slash. So if I do ls user local share man1 star.gz, I get all these things. But maybe I just want starting from here, from the user local share. The problem is that if I take the base name, it just pipe xargs, it gives me stuff like this. Suffix. What is the suffix? String suffix. The suffix is not stripped if it is identical to the remaining characters in string. So base name with user local share, is it? No. Is not stripped. Suffix, I want a prefix. So I think what this is trying to tell me is that if I have the base name and man one, no. How do we get this stuff not to strip? The suffix is not stripped if it is identical to the remaining characters in the string, to the remaining characters. It is copy paste here, zstd 1gz. No. How does this work? It should suffix prefix. Base name utility deletes any prefix leading to the last slash. And a suffix if given. The suffix is not stripped if it is identical to the remaining characters. The resulting file name is written to the standard. The non-existing is ignored. If every I is treated as a string, as if dir name deletes base name, dir name. I don't think so. Dir name yeah. Dir name. We have Houston. We have a problem with the things here, and now I don't know exactly how to solve this in a better way. And I thought this is an easy thing, and I'm already since about 1 hour 45 minutes in and still not solved the problem. Well, I could have solved it just dumping the 200 files there and just finish with the whole thing. Yeah, that I could have done. Can I? So, dir name man1 test gz, something like this. Man1. Okay, that is already good. I get the directory name, so if I have something like star.gz, I can have man/man1. That is really good. So, which means, where is it? Horrible, I can only say. I'm not sure if I'm creating a monster here. Stage dir data with a file name. So this is actually wrk src followed by the slash, followed by dir name on f, followed by this thing. I'm not happy with this, but this is probably going to work. Make clean and install. And this thing here, let's say root free. So my stomach is complaining, huh? Ghidra work, ghidra something, docker, and so build, and it is there. So this is kind of working. What I don't like here, that's not very elegant, is that I'm calling dir name like, so first of all, it kind of works because the directories have no spaces in between. And this is point number one. Point number two is I don't like to glue directory names of directories like that. Here it would have been good in the xargs. So maybe I can pull my, I posted a video recently on awk, so maybe it's a good time to put this thing here, base name, and awk we can print. The thing is, I'm going to request. So let's go back again and look at the plan shebang files. If the file is like this, I want it to come out exactly like this. If the stuff is like this, I just want to iterate over all the shell files. That's it. But all these things here have to be there. Okay? So, but now, because I'm calling the dir name, I would be calling dir name here, here, and there. And it's 3 times calling a function, which, why are we calling 3 times a function? I don't like it. So, oi. Can we solve? We have the base name and we have the dir name is relatively simple, should just be glued on top of that. Just I just want to make this into a single thing. But maybe, okay, maybe I don't really need, this. Maybe what I can do is x equals 2 echo x 2. I can create a local variable here, xfname equals work source, and with this thing here, and I think it should be fine. Yeah. And here x file name. Oh god, how horrible. But it should go, I think, because this variable is created locally. I don't want to be running that thing twice. The 3 times the yeah. So first of all, let me see if this monster actually came out. Echo xfname equals name. Sorry. So struggling. Come on, what you have to tell me here? Here. No, the X file name is there. Okay, I'm almost there. It's just that I don't need the work source here. And I think now it's fine. Oh god. Oh god, oh god. Okay, now it's a different error, but we can cope with that. Now we got exactly what I wanted. Take that. Okay, that was a difficult thing, but now we got there where I wanted to be. So this is working. It's horrible, but well, I will be maintaining this. User local bin Python is an invalid shebang. You need user shebang fix. Yeah. And we have the shebang fix. Python 3. That's a different problem. Run QA. Is an invalid shebang. You need, okay. Do I need Python? Maybe I do need Python here. Users, PKFS. Maybe I do need Python here. To fix the shebang properly. We went one step further. We went one step further. Okay. Good, good, good. Now there is another thing, and there is to reinstall. Okay, make clean, make the install, and make clean and install. I think we got it. This was a little bit difficult, but I think we got it. Exactly as I wanted. I wanted a star there. I didn't want to write all the files, and this is one way to do it. Registering. Okay. Now let's go to the stream and here change to this window. No, it's not this one. It's this one here, and it's installed. Development. Ghidra is there. Projects is locked. Yeah. So yeah, there was. I was looking at the things last time. Let's go again. Development Ghidra. And from here, Python. No, not Python. PKG. And there should be lots of .py files. I'm not 100% sure if those Python files are going to be really used or not, but they are there. Yes. And now comes the last thing that I think this is definitely something I'm not going to fix, which is this one here, JTON. It probably fixed the wrong things here. But those shebangs, we don't really need those shebangs, I think. So user local share ghidra features. Okay, where was the Python or something? Yeah, ghidra, capital Ghidra. User local share ghidra features Python. And we put here this window. Okay, so see Python data. Deep down. I don't think that we're going to have any need for a shebang here. Use local So mailbox.py has this thing here, and this is definitely but this is Jython 274, which might be for Python. So let's actually see a print. Do they have a print? No, they don't have a print here. I don't know the Jython library, so, and I don't know why this would come with the Jython library, but Jython, früher Python, find Java implementation, okay. So it's Jython. So it's 2.7 something, so means that it's still up to date. Ist eine Java-Implementierung der Programmiersprache Python, ermöglicht somit die Ausführung von Python-Programmen auf jeder Java-Plattform, damit geht es. Yeah, so that's my belly is killing me. So I guess that this is not Python 2.7. It's just that the library of Jython is 2. something, which makes me happy, because maybe this is something I don't need to fight for. So let's go back here. I'm very happy that this is now running much better. Now here, history, grab Poudrier, and we have this thing here. Poudrier, test port. I think there is a bank 250. Actually, let me try to get this. You cannot see, I'm asking Google, how can I run command dash? It's I know you cannot see. Okay, let me try bank 250. I want to run that one. No such channel. Okay, but I'm running the 250. Now the question is 250. It's probably 267. Yes. I could not find this easily in Google. I mean, I know you were not seeing it, but I did try to search for it, and I didn't find, but I still remember. So some things, my memory is still okay. So it's doing all these things, compiling, and now it's inside Poudrier and doing a test build. And by the way, ghidra, I'm taking a little bit of time to do this, and let's see. Probably there's a new version. Yeah, no, it's still 11.4.2. So we are still. I'm still good. 2 hours. Okay. I need to become a little bit smarter to write this damn thing. It took way too much time to realize the mistake here. Went back and forth, and it was not necessary. So let's try to go here for the that's the wrong one. That's also wrong. Where the heck am I? That's not what I want to show. What I want to show is this window here. exactly where I was before. Now, this is something that I was looking before. So localhost port 8000, and I think it's this one here. Today should be this one, and it's building or not building. The interface looks a little bit different. So I don't know why it says listed started at the correct time. No. So remaining one queued should be building. Okay. Very weird. Yeah, thanks a lot for the for wishing the good luck for the makefile. Yeah, it is a process. It is a process. So let's see, it's still building. Let's go for 3. So we don't need this. Tell user local share poudrier. Data probably, no, logs. User local, no, user local poudrier data logs. Bulk latest ghidra. Build time, so 13. It looks like it's here. Yeah, build. So it did do it. It did it. It went for it. So yeah. So let's go here before I resubmit this. Q-A, QA, stage QA, yes, looks good. This install. I really don't know why those things are appearing here, but they are not. Why are we seeing those things but not the other ones? I'm not sure. Here, this is this part here, generating. Let me actually see one. Yeah, okay, it's not appearing probably because of the add here that I have. That eliminates all these things. And I will probably keep it like this, which is more than enough. It's probably more than enough, and it's something I'm not going to fight for. I could have the logs here with this install thing. Actually, I do like some fights. So FreeBSD port make file and install script. Where is this defined? This is in BSD port MK. Install. Where is the install script? Install script. Echo command. Okay. Install. There is an add here that they add. Install script. Install, copy. Install. If define has configure. So this is how they are defining the things here. Is there any way that we get the add file with or without the things? So here we have, so is it possible to disable the add somehow? I don't think so. So what I'm going to do is take out the for this thing here. And rerun the compilation. So it's building, and let's go for the tail. What time is it now? So with the change in the make file that I've done, it's a little bit better prepared for the future. So if they change some of the things there and they put just whatever files they might want to add, I just put star, and as some colleagues, as some people say on the YouTube, Bob's your uncle, right? I don't know who is Uncle Bob, but apparently he's your uncle. Okay. So Bob's your uncle. It's PKG's. Taking forever to create the things. 1:30 in the morning. Build time, and it's success. Now what I want to see is, did I get anything from that? Okay, anyways, did I actually get anything from that or no? I did get something from that. But there is this $XF name that I'm not very happy about, but yeah, I'm going to take it out. I think I'm going to take it out. This is nasty. Yeah, I'll just take it out. Should I take this out or not? Yeah, whatever. I'll keep it out. So, starting to prepare to submit again. And the port pre doesn't belong here. We don't need this. BSD port MK, and here, and we do the whole thing again. Sorry for that, but all right, I see. I'm actually, the microphone is not the microphone that I want to have. Audio input. So I don't know. Sorry, going here for this. Okay, you hear some scratches on the microphone, which is okay-ish because I see. Oh, still one person, still one person in this watching the stream. That's good. So I'm not scratching the microphone anymore. Just doing some tests here. I'm really almost finished, and I think I'm going to go for a good night's sleep that I deserve this time. I I thought that I could be doing a little bit more today, but no, it's took more time than what I wanted. Yeah, not nice. The thing is, the more you do stuff, the more you know about it. Yeah? So it's also a question of experience. And apparently, I'm still lacking in some areas. So, and that's the main issue. It's building, and this building thing, I think, oops, not this. Yeah, the install stuff is still there. You see, I'm already yawning a little bit. It's late. But unfortunately, this is the times I can work on this. I think it's okay if you want to watch these videos. I'll just broadcast when I'm working on this stuff. If you enjoy seeing it, otherwise you can. Yeah, it's a little bit difficult to combine all the stuff, the work and so on, and the kids. It's yeah, takes time. And this is why I've not been able to do as much work as I would like, but I'm doing it. Slowly, but it's going. Alright, so unstage it. Yes. Git status, git add makefile, and let's let's look at the changes in the makefile that happened before. That is exactly the correct thing. Git commit, oops, export, so echo tty, yep, export tty, no, not tty, it's the gpg tty. Okay, gpg tty is there. PTS2, that looks okay. Git commit amend, save, and we should be good. Git pull rebase. Okay, lots of stuff came in between now. I need to rebase it to main. Git checkout main, git pull, git checkout ghidra 1142, git rebase to main, git show, looks good. Okay, git format patch, OTP, so cd desktop, FreeBSD, OTP, can I copy this thing here? I'm not sure. Copy. Yeah, we can copy. Yeah, no root to host. I don't know what the heck is happening with this, with my machine. So now, sorry a little bit, but I'm going to have to blank it out a little bit, because I'm doing some stuff here, trying to do some other things. I don't want port 22. You love the inconsistency of parameters between across different versions. Okay, I can put it back, so it's copied. I needed to do something nasty, but maybe no, it's okay. It's okay. I think I can go here and so Bugzilla. So the dashboard most likely. Mhm. Oh, I still need to get the log. So just a second. Actually, I can get the log from here, I think. Where's my mouse? So I know you cannot see the things, but sorry, it's I'm searching here for something. Okay. Here. Mm-hmm. So CP or MV this to So this looks okay. And the other part is here. Add an attachment. fully aware you're not able to see the things, but it's like that. So git patch, it's a patch, and it obsoletes this one. To reduce the error. Trying to accept the star.sh. The star. It's the shebang files, right? The shebang files. Pudri is now happy. And I think that's it. So this is, ooh, again, what happened? It didn't select the, okay, didn't select the file before here, but now it's there. Now it's the patch here, submit. Logs under, and it's under this one here. So we had also running (14.3, 13.5). Will still also. Okay. So, yeah. Submit. I think that should be it. Let me see. Yes, there is the diff. Looks good. And I think, oi Diogo, tudo bem? I think I will create quickly a jail here for 13.5. So Pudri jail, I think, create jail name 135x64. shell doesn't matter, the version. So actually, let me see if I can create. So shell. So put shell create. No, it's not there. Are you seeing? No, you are not seeing what I'm sharing. So you're not seeing the things here. So kernel version. What was the name? So for this thing here was the version kernel has to be the too many commands. It has to be the version -v 13.5. I think that's what we were writing in the 13.5 release. Let's just write like this. Yep, it's going. It's actually going. Somehow my stomach today is not liking. It's maybe something I ate. Oh my god. It's complaining. It's doing. What have you done today? I did not deserve this. And I think I'm going to stop the stream by starting to compile it in the 13.5 version, because I guess that there will be loads of stuff happening, lots of stuff being compiled. Preparing to download files. Yeah. So do the update. Yes, exactly. Complain. The stomach complain. It's basically telling me I need. Oh yeah. My stomach is not happy. So. Test port 135 on the latest, and just go and do your business. Now, before I end the stream, let me just okay, it's actually downloading quite a lot of things. Okay, so downloading lots and lots of stuff. Let's see. So come on, you can do it. Almost done. Fetching, come on, fetch. Fetch, I say. Bin utils, yeah. All right. So 34 packages to be built. So let's just try to see if I can show you which packages should be built. So in this case, we go here to localhost and this one. Let's go to the latest and queued, fetched, remaining. Now it's the interesting thing on I don't know about this new all logs dependency graph. What is this dependency graph? Results, build skit, find, inspect, queued. Where the heck do you see the compilation here? Ah, okay, here you see the jobs. Finally. So, all right. Now, fetched ports, queued ports. How many? I would like to know which are these 32 that are remaining, but 119 has been fetched. Yeah? Queued. Okay, are you going to compile Rust? No, you're not. Okay, that's interesting. I don't know why for x64 it compiles Rust. Meson, ghidra, whatever. Yeah, so it's compiling Python. I'll just leave this thing here running and I will finish the stream for today. It's a little bit long and I'm tired and my stomach is telling me that I should try to get a break. So take care, see you next time. Oh, and I should click the button to finish the stream. Somewhere here. Okay. Take care. See you.